The two biggest challenges in digital transformation are speed and scale. So as a big retailer, you need to be up on speed, to be agile, to keep up with all this technological development. And on the other side, retailers are focused on scaling things, on growing big very fast. And we have this fast technological developments, and sometimes they are only there for quite a short time, like Clubhouse. And it's really the question, how can I scale it? Do I even want to scale it? So you need to be agile, you need to be ready to jump on trends if you really want to ride that waves. And that's making it really hard for big retailers compared to like little startups who are far more agile and reactive to new trends in digital transformation. I think the best way how retailers can react to the challenges of digital transformation is to have a really open mindset and be very agile in the way how they adapt to new trends and technologies. So thinking more like a startup where you see an opportunity and you try to just grab it and you do not make up your mind, will it scale in the end, but really just to be there and make your bets on evolving technologies is definitely something where big retailers can learn from smaller companies, from startups that have this open mindset. A full personalization without data, I think personally, is impossible. So retailers really need to find a way how to track data and how to convince customers that it is valuable to them to give away some of their privacy to share their data in the end. In the meantime, what retailers really can do is think more from the customer perspective and really try to identify what's the mindset of the customer in the moment I reach them. So many times as a customer, I feel that a retailer is not really reacting on what I'm actually wanting at the moment. So if I visit a website, I mostly want to buy things. I'm in the search mode, but not necessarily in the inspiration mode. But then I go to that website and I'm trying to be inspired. So the challenge here for the retailers really is to identify the mindset and the mood of the customers and then be present with the solution to that mindset. And I think this already will give the customer a certain feeling of personalization. Though it's not fully personalized, it's at least personalized to my mindset and my mood. As a retailer, I need to give the people a reason why they should share their data with me, right? And this is not a discount. This is not 30 pence of my next can of beans, right? So this makes not really a difference for a consumer. For a consumer, it makes a difference if they really feel that the brand cares about me, and data can help to improve that. There are really good examples of newsletter systems that really make the most of the data to give the people the feeling that the brand really cares about me. So there's a kids program from the biggest drugstore chain here in Germany. It's a kids program. When your kid is born, you give away the data of your kids, like when it's born, what's the name, what's the gender. And this brand really goes on a journey with you together and being empathetic, saying, I know right now the kid will have teeth, it's a hard time, but we are there for you with our product. So I think the biggest value that a brand can give you in exchange for your data is some kind of an empathy. I think digital marketing gives retailers much more opportunities to inspire their customers than ever before. Right now, I can only look at the leaflet and I can see the printed version of the leaflet. But if I have the opportunity via app, via QR code, to explore maybe a video or to get a behind the scenes scene, I can really dive into that and can open up worlds that are far more inspiring than anything two-dimensional, right? So I think it's an opportunity, but it's also that you need to be careful that not all customers at every moment of the customer journeys always want to be inspired. There's also a part where they want to simply get down to the information and want to know what does the product cost, where is it produced. So we should be really careful about the right dosage of inspiration. I think as human beings, we are pretty much used to the physical world. And the way we are structured, the way our brain works, it's like we want to experience things in their natural environment. And this is also when it comes to shopping. We are used to an offline shopping experience. And I still love to go to a physical store and to see the products in a context, in an environment that really makes the most of the shopping experience. And I think this is why it's also important to curate online products in a proper way that the customer really has a good online experience that is close to what they would experience in the offline world. I think Amazon has made a really big impact on how the people perceive products in the online world. I think people got used to this white backgrounds, products cut out, standing out. But this is really like transactional shopping. That's what I do on Amazon, right? I want this kind of toothpaste and I get it there right away. So I don't need any fluffy context to that. If I want to buy for fashion products and I might not be 100% sure what I want to buy, I want to explore things. I want to see the things in the context. I want to see like how it would look when I'm on holiday. So inspiration really plays an important part in that shopping journey. But this all then comes back to what is my mindset? What is my mood? What am I looking for? And so for each and every mood, I need a different way to target that. And in the end, this gives me as a customer kind of a feeling of a personalization. So I do not need to give away all my data. It still feels like, oh, this brand is really thinking about how I feel, what I want to do, what I want from that brand right now. We have an untapped opportunity when it comes to information. Because what people also want, they do not want also be inspired, but they also want to feel informed. We're looking for transparency. We want to know where's the product built, where does it come from, who's building it? Like, is it built in a proper way or is it connected to child labor? So we have a great opportunity to tell product information in a much more inspiring, fascinating way. And this is the opportunity that also digital product communication gives us. We can go far more, not only in widths, but also in depths of product information and make it more inspiring and relevant to the people. Digitally actually gives you far more opportunities to create a consistent experience, like a consistently good experience. It still feels quite unusual to talk to a chatbot, right? But if after you're getting used to that, it offers you so much convenience and opportunities to find your products faster, to make better decisions, and really navigate the online world. So I think it's a huge untapped opportunity to invest more into finding better ways of bringing offline service experiences to the online world.